session. So what are the things you want? If you want this slide after the session, you can write me in the WhatsApp. You can tell me that I want that slide. I will give it. I hope the slide show is visible. Now, after 10th, as we all know, there are 4 things available for us. That is arts, commerce, science, and the diploma courses. Yes, I will give it to you. Just WhatsApp me that I want this. Then next is in science, what are the subjects that are available? PCMB, physics, chemistry, maths, and bio. Along with you have 2 things here, English and let me use a spotlight. You have English and language, then PCMB English and IT, that is the vocational course. PCM bio you can skip if you don't want to get into the medical thing. If you want to be an engineer, you can go for PCM bio, you can skip. So it is PCM English and the optional subject. And PCB, if you want to get into medical line, then you can skip maths in science also. You can do PCB. So maths you can skip. So PCB, English, language, and the optional subject. Now here in the optional subjects, what are the optional subjects that are available? That is philosophy in science, psychology, sociology, economics, history, and geography. I think are the optional subjects of arts. Now, bifocal means what? Bifocal means PCM, that is physics, chemistry, maths, English, bifocal. Bifocal मतलब vocational subject. सब colleges में offer नहीं होता है. कॉलेज के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि कौन सा कॉलेज तुमको कौन सा सब्जेक्ट ऑफर करता है. सो बाइफोकल में नॉर्मली देयर आर फ्यू सब्जेक्ट्स and that will come in the next slide. So bifocal, when you will fill this after you get the result, गवर्नमेंट के वेबसाइट में जब एडमिशन प्रोसीजर स्टार्ट होता है और जब तुम फॉर्म फिल करते हो तब ये सब्जेक्ट का ऑप्शंस आएगा. तो बिफोर फिलिंग आई विल सजेस्ट यू योरसेल्फ गेट इनटू रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट एंड और रिसर्च करो कि कौन से कॉलेज में कौन सा सब्जेक्ट ऑफर्ड है और तुमको कौन सा सब्जेक्ट करने का है. दैट विल डिपेंड ऑन व्हाट यू वांट टू बिकम accordingly you select the subject. Bifocal subjects, what are the subjects available? Computer science, either computer science or electronics or electrical maintenance or mechanical or civil. Now the college, most of the college is not bifocal in science. You will not get, there are very few college which offers bifocal. What is the advantage of getting bifocal? The advantages of getting the bifocal is if you go for electronics or computer science, these 2 subjects most of the colleges will offer. Very few colleges offers electrical maintenance, mechanical, and civil. If you want to go for engineering, then this comes into the picture, that is bifocal. If you want to go for medical, then this doesn't come into the picture. That if you want to go for engineering after taking science, then if you go for bifocal, the language part is skipped. The languages, it's like instead of language you are taking bifocal, and when we compare the marks, that as compared to language, the scope is more to score high in bifocal, which will give effect to your aggregate percentage will increase. Ultimately, if you want that aggregate percentage, it's good to go for bifocal subjects. And the next advantage of it is that if you are a bifocal student, if you have taken electronics planning to do mechanical engineering, then if a student who have learned bifocal electronics will be given first preference for admission as compared to a non-bifocal student. So go see to it that if you are planning to do engineering, then go for the bifocal subject, either computer science, electronics. If you want to do mechanical engineering, go for electronics. If you want to do a software engineering, then go for computer science. Then PCM means the bio part is being skipped here. It is mostly helpful for the engineering students and the architecture students. Engineering, the entrance, there are two entrance exams. One is JEE main, second is JEE advanced. If you score a particular marks more than a particular marks in JEE mains, then only you are eligible for JEE advanced, otherwise not. If you want to become an architect, then after 12, there is one entrance exam, that is NATA. After doing that entrance exam, it's a 5 years course to become an architecture. The next is PCM. That is again the bio has been skipped here. After doing PCM, you can go for this many opportunities. One is ethical hacking, defense, that is NDA, National Defense Academy, BSc, simple BSc, Bachelor of Science, BSc in Computer Science, BSc in IT, Aviation and Merchant Navy. Then again science, if you are taking PCM, all these are also available. Forensic science, pharmacy, astronomy, forensic CID में देखा रहेगा ना forensic science. दया इसमें तो कुछ गड़बड़ है ना. Then pharmacy, then astronomy, the research work. There are people who do this research work, and once they complete their research work, we call them as doctor, that is PhD. Then education and teaching, you can go commercial pilot also, you can become after taking PCM. PCB, if maths, you are going to skip maths, then these are the options available. Medical, that is an entrance exam, NEET. After that, you get an admission for MBBS, BDS, Bachelor of Dental Surgery, BHMS, Homeopathic, BAMS, that is Ayurvedic, BUMS and BSMS, I don't know much about it. You have to do R&D in this. But these are the options available. Then PCB is the elite medicine, and then is the non-medical background, the non-medical thing. Now, in the first category, we are having physiotherapy, audiology, radiology, clinical research. Occupational therapy is mostly for the learning disabled students, or there are not students, kids, sorry. There are kids who have the slow motor skill development. There are kids who have issues in walking properly, sitting, reading. So occupational, there are doctors who do the study, occupational therapy, so they can perform on that kids, helping them to lead a normal life, reading, learning, walking, eating, sitting properly, all those things. Then is non-medical, BSc pharmacy, nutrition, psychology and environmental science. Commerce, now this was about science is over. Anything if you want to ask me, you can either ask me at the last 15 minutes or you can ask me after the session also. If you want any help, you can ask me. The next is commerce. The compulsory subject in commerce are English, BK, bookkeeping and accounts, economics, OC, organization of commerce and management studies. These are the compulsory. Beside this, you have maths and SP, secretarial practice. If you don't want to take maths, you have to go for SP. But 12th के बाद 13th में जब जाओगे ना, if you are doing FY BCom, 13th में compulsory maths होता है. तो जिस बच्चे ने 11th 12th में maths को नहीं लिया है, उसको 13th में same 11th 12th का maths पढ़ना पड़ता है. वो उसको बहुत difficult जाता है because 2 साल का gap आता है maths में. So I will always suggest, being a maths teacher also, that always go for maths. It is not that hard. If you feel that hard, you can anytime come to me. I always make it easy. Now, next is, we have many things after the 12th commerce also students. बहुत सारा ऐसा courses है जो सिर्फ एक maths student के लिए ही eligible, only they are eligible for that courses. So if you are a non-maths student, then your options are very less. So it's better, and the eligibility to get into that course is only, you should get more than 55 marks in that subject maths, and it is very easy to score more than 55. So don't be scared of the subject maths. So if you are thinking of going to maths, I will suggest please go ahead. If you think that maths is not my subject, then skip it. The second language and IT also you have here. It depends upon college also whether it is offering and whether it is offering you. There are college who look your 10th standard max marks and give you max. If you score above 85 in your 10th standard, then only you may get it. So there are few college who will look into your max marks of 10th standard, then only give you max, otherwise not. So if you want desperately want max, then go for such colleges जहाँ ऐसा condition नहीं है. ऐसा भी colleges होता है. Bifocal commerce. Bifocal commerce, English, accounts, economics, OCM, banking you have here, max and IT. Any one you can take. Then after 12th commerce, you can either go for plain BCom. मुझे 12th के बाद कुछ कोर्स नहीं करना है, खाली ग्रेजुएशन करना है. You can go for BBI, banking of insurance, BF, accounting and finance. It is same. CA and accounting and finance is similar, not same. Then management studies, mass media, business management, business administration, computer application, bachelor of economics. Then 12th, after 12th, professional courses, CA along with BCom. There are students who do first, they do their BCom and then they get into CA. There are students who after 12 get into CA and along with doing CA, they side by side do their BCom also. Now BCom and CA is also the same way you can go. BCom and ICWA, cost and work accounts. NISM, National Institute of Securities Market, getting into shares, mutual funds, equity funds, being a share broker, which is also a way, which also have a very good scope. So if you want you to get into, if you want yourself to get into the financial market, कि मेरे को financial कॉमर्स में जाना है, बैंकिंग करना है, मुझे स्टॉक मार्केट का स्टडी करना है, सो दिस इज फॉर यू. NISM, National Institute of Securities Market, and which also have a big package of income, so it is also good. Then arts we have English, second language, environmental education, philosophy, psychology, sociology, economic, history, geography, political science, mathematics. Science and arts have the same textbook of maths. So you don't think that arts doesn't have maths. It's optional, of course. In some colleges, it is compulsory. So if you are taking arts just because you don't want maths, see to it that you're going in which college. Because I remember one of my student, she took arts and their maths was compulsory. So if you don't want maths, then before applying into college, before filling the form, do all this R&D work, get into that college website, see first of all you have to think that तुमको college तुम जो भी select कर रहे हो क्यों जाना है उसका. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वो कॉलेज में अटेंडेंस इतना स्ट्रिक्ट नहीं है, मुझे बंक करने मिलेगा, कैंपस बहुत अच्छा है, आई कैन बंक द लेक्चर्स एंड आई कैन रोम विथ माई फ्रेंड्स. If this is the intention, then you have to select college accordingly, which is having a good campus, good canteen, good cafe house. And if you want sports, if sports is there in your mind, so research that college. ये actually तुमको ना 10th में आने से पहले करना चाहिए था, accordingly तुम लोग फिर पढ़ाई कर सकते थे. But still go to that college कि where you want that sports का facility, कि मुझे फुटबॉल खेलना है और मुझे ऐसा कॉलेज चाहिए जो मुझे फुटबॉल का ट्रेनिंग दे एज अ कॉलेज स्टूडेंट, मेरे को अलग से एनरोल ना करना पड़े और मुझे वहाँ के लिए कॉलेज से ही टूर्नामेंट के लिए भेजे. तो यू हैव टू रिसर्च कि कौन सा कॉलेज बॉम्बे में ये अपॉर्चुनिटी देता है एंड अकॉर्डिंगली यू कैन फिल द फॉर्म. बट उसका क्लोजिंग परसेंट देख के, क्लोजिंग परसेंट इन द महाराष्ट्र गवर्नमेंट का वेबसाइट, कॉलेज का तुम वहाँ ऑलरेडी ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल होता है इन दैट वेबसाइट, कॉलेज का नाम और कॉलेज का लास्ट ईयर का ओपनिंग परसेंटेज और कौन से परसेंटेज में एडमिशन क्लोज हुआ. अगर ओपनिंग परसेंटेज 98 है, क्लोजिंग परसेंटेज 92 है, तुमको 82 मिला है, तो गलती से भी उस कॉलेज का नाम नहीं डालने का अपने लिस्ट में. 10 कॉलेज का नाम तुमको लिखना पड़ता है लिस्ट में, नहीं डालने का, बिकॉज पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं है ना मिलने का. तो अननेसेसरीली यू आर वेस्टिंग योर ऑप्शंस. फिर क्या होगा, फिर फर्स्ट लिस्ट लगेगा तुम्हारा नाम नहीं आएगा, सेकंड लिस्ट लगेगा तुम्हारा नाम नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि तुमने कॉलेजेस बहुत ही बड़ा सिलेक्ट किया एंड योर परसेंटेज इज नॉट मैचिंग विद दैट कॉलेज का परसेंटेज ना. तो बिफोर फिलिंग इन द फॉर्म, always check the opening and the closing percentage. It is available there. If you don't get it, you can ask me, I will show you where it is. Then next, you can get into this many opportunities, that is the business administration, BMS, after doing arts also. This is after arts. BFA, Bachelor of Fine Arts, event management, law you can do after BA. It's BA plus LLB, 5 years after 12th, and after graduation, after 12th it's a 5 years course, after graduation it's a 3 years course. You have to give one entrance exam that is called as CLAT for law, to study law. All these opportunities are available after doing arts. Once you take arts, that is the journalism, mass communication, fashion designing, social work, business study, tourism management, aviation courses. Also you can go for few aviation courses after doing arts. It's not that aviation ke liye you have to do only science. Then interior designing, then hotel management. Then Bachelor of Design, Performing Arts, BA in History, and Bachelor of Hotel Management, BHM. Diploma courses. This is after 10th. If you don't want to take arts, science, commerce, after 10th, you can go to the diploma courses. 3 साल का diploma, second year engineering. That is after 3 years, Bachelor of Engineering. After 3 years, Bachelor of Engineering. After doing the 2 years diploma courses, it is 2 years or 3 years, you can go for the bachelor degree after doing the diploma if you want the bachelor ka certificate. Otherwise, after diploma, you get the placement also, and you get yourself a good job also. So if you feel that के मुझे सिर्फ टेक्निकल पार्ट सीखना है, एकेडमिक इतना नहीं सीखना है, और मुझे जल्दी 2-3 साल के बाद जॉब करना है, तो you can go for the diploma courses also. ITI, that is the Industrial Training Institute, the same which I was talking. UPSC, MPSC, become an IAS. So that also you can do side by side. If you have this, you can do this side by side. If you can get into science and you can side by side study your UPSC, MPSC, you can give the exam. And if you have that wish that I want to become IAS, but the only thing is you have to give yourself time. That is many things you have to compromise, you have to sacrifice to get this what you want. But if you desperately want it, then I would not say that whatever you're going, let it go. That is not a sacrifice, that is not a compromise for you. Because if you want that मेरे को ये भी पढ़ाई करना है और मुझे IAS का भी तैयारी करना है, मतलब I want to study 2 things at a time within the 24 hours time, so I have to manage my time accordingly. So wherever I feel I'm wasting my time, I need to sit and make a proper timetable so that I can follow it. Most of the time हम timetable सिर्फ बनाते हैं, follow कभी होता नहीं है. So this was the academic part of the options available. If you want this